They're called Mr. Stripey, and they are heirloom. But we're gonna do that one. And probably one more. There we go. Leave a couple more down there. But beautiful size, perfect for frying. And that should be good. I actually have a couple green beans still coming through. Probably do a video of some green beans coming up very soon, so. Oh, that's just my cat. They like to come out here. I actually have 3. That one is called Keekers. Need to rinse these tomatoes off real quick. Down here in South Texas, we have mosquitoes very bad this time of year. So they're so bad that you might even hear it in the audio. All right, so I'm just putting about 3/4 of an inch worth of oil in there, maybe a little more, about half the bottle. All right, everything we have doesn't need to be completely deep fried, so we're gonna go ahead and start the fire up on this little Coleman grill I got. Boom. It's pretty trustworthy. That thing has not failed me. So I have some pre-mixed flour here. It's cornmeal flour, all-purpose flour, with cayenne pepper, black pepper, salt, and I think some garlic powder. So that right there is the batter. All right, so I'm gonna start with the green tomatoes. Now you cannot eat green tomatoes raw. I don't know the exact components that are in it, that the reason why you can't, but you cannot do it. So make sure you always cook green tomatoes. It's a little weird section. All right, we'll try and make this one better. See the mosquitoes? I told y'all. They are bad out here. All right, so that's our green tomatoes. We'll put these to the side. Some milk. And some egg. Now what we're gonna do with that is we're gonna use that as a binder. You want to get it nice and incorporated. Our oil's probably getting pretty nice and hot now. So after you get it nice and incorporated, you want to take your green tomatoes, chunk them on in there. Don't just get in there. Be happy in there. All right. Now what you want to do, after you let them sit in there. Take them, throw them into your batter. I like using chopsticks. I know not everybody can use chopsticks, so however you can get them into the bag will work. Just give them a shake, move them around. Alright, we're going to test this oil. See how hot it is. With just a little bit of batter. Oh yeah, it's ready. What I like to do is take a double dip back into the mixture of milk and egg. And then take my green tomato, throw it on in there. See, that oil's nice and hot. We want a nice brown, crispy exterior. I have some finishing salt here. See how it is just rose to the top? Go ahead and check that underside. Flip it over. There we go. And you don't want to cook them too long. You want to cook it just long enough to crisp up and get that nice outer crust. If you cook it too long, they will get a little mushy. I like them where they still have a little bit of crisp. I would say it's almost ready. Beautiful golden crust. What I like to do is take some of this flake salt. Finish it off with that flake salt. So fried green tomatoes are definitely one of my favorite southern staples. If you ever find yourself with too many green or too many unripe tomatoes, do this. Just gotta do that double coat. Not everybody does that, and you don't have to do that. I like a little bit thicker. See, now my oil's getting a little too hot, so you gotta hurry this up. Now you see how they floated up to the top. Well, turn them over. See that nice brown crust. So we're going to take these two out. See how nice and brown they are? Beautiful crust. We're going to flip all these. You always want to kind of keep them from touching each other. Some of these I went with a lighter batter. I didn't do a double dip. Things are coming along beautifully. This is one of mine and my wife's favorite things to cook and eat. You take the salt, the finishing salt, and you lightly crumble it over the top to taste. And let's try a fresh one. Well, nothing can beat. I might, you know what? It's so good. I'll eat it off the ground. I can't waste it. I should tell you, do this recipe and you'll be willing to eat it off the ground too.